Not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty tired. I just got back from work and I still have some of my own work to do to move forward in my life. I didn't train at the gym today because it's a rest day. Usually that raises my energy, but yeah, I can't lie. I'm feeling pretty knackered, even though I got 8 hours of sleep, even though I consumed quite a bit of caffeine today already. I'm just tired, man. And I don't know what it is. It's probably the accumulation of sleep deprivation because, I haven't got my optimal 8 hours consistently for a while. And yeah, sometimes caffeine doesn't help. Sometimes you need a quick little energy boosting protocol to get you out of a little slump and back into motion. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop in the cold shower and then I'm going to see you outside for the continuation. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Already feeling elevated, but it's not over yet because we're going to take it to the next level. So here I am outside for the next part of my protocol, which is breath work. I'm going to do 5 rounds, 5 minutes each of Sufi breathing with funnel breathing. We're going to start with funnel breathing, which is essentially puckering your lips like you're sucking through a straw. That's not the only reason you'd pucker your lips, obviously. You fanny. I'm only joking, bro. I love you. Starting off with that little getting the breath into the belly, and as the breath rises up through the body, expand the mouth and then let it out with a sigh, just relaxing into it. And then Sufi breathing is basically 2 sharp inhales and then again letting it out, just relaxing into it. So it's gonna look like funnel breathing, and then Sufi breathing alternating until it gets to the end of the round, and then just holding the breath, exhaled, getting that CO2 in the body, which is actually really good for you, come to find out. And I'm gonna do 5 rounds of that. See how we feel afterwards. It's genuinely hard to put into words how elated, how invigorated I feel now. Man, I've had some crazy psychedelic trips back in my day. Very high dose acid, literally felt like I was going crazy, like I was already dead, like my whole life was a hallucination, etc., etc. I've literally smoked DMT right in that very room with my dad of all people, and there were times during that breathwork session where my head was vibrating, feeling like I was about to shoot off, very similar to that DMT experience. The high you get from effort beats any kind of chemically induced high because it's called breath work. You hardly ever feel like doing it beforehand. Similar to going to the gym, similar to filming a YouTube video, similar to sitting down and writing. All work that you want to procrastinate, you want to put off because there's an easier option. You'd rather reach for your phone for another YouTube video, to go download some dating apps, get some validation, or not, or just desperately chase girls who don't even know you exist. But when you go through the minute, like tiny little bit of effort that it takes to do the uncomfortable, you are rewarded with way more energy than you can possibly fathom. Those other things rob you of your energy. All of those highs, your weed, your alcohol, whatever other drugs the kids are doing these days. It's been so long for me, I don't even know anymore. Man, nothing compares to natural highs. So if you're feeling low, if you're tired, if you're doubting yourself, Follow the exact protocol that I just did. Watch how your energy just transforms. Before I did this quick little procedure, I was tired. I was doubting myself. I was in a kind of low mood. And if I had sat down to just brute force my way through the work, yeah, it would have felt good afterwards because I'd ticked it off. But man, sometimes what you need to do is to change your internal state. As Abraham Lincoln once said, give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I'll spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Sometimes sharpening the axe is doing the education and the studying that you need to upgrade your skills before you sit down to do the work. Sometimes sharpening the axe is working on your internal state. The nutrition, the training, this quick little energy protocol that I just did, it all adds up because you are the operator.